Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Recovery Lab TV. My name is Chris. I'm your coach and sports therapist, and welcome to Friday morning's lower body prehab class. Hope you're okay. Hope you're having an amazing day so far, and have enjoyed a full week of training so far. Let me know in the comment section how you're getting on, how you found this week so far, how you're doing. I'd like to know how you are. Okay. So it's always nice to see who's here. How are you getting on? How are you doing? And yeah, getting involved, right? If you can and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's always nice to have you become a part of this channel. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to Recovery Lab. So please hit that subscribe button and let's help grow this channel together. The more I grow it, the more I can offer, the more I can give you. Okay, so please hit that little button. Good morning, Brian. How are you doing? Yeah, super achy today. I don't know about you. I am also incredibly achy. It feels like I haven't trained for years, and I had 4 days off over Christmas. That's it. But yeah, my legs feel absolutely annihilated this week. Good things to come. So today, lower body prehab. Right. The focus is corrective exercise. The focus is enhancing stability, mobility, and getting stronger from the inside out, if you will, taking the pressure off the knees, focusing on increasing the balance and coordination within the joints, within the hip, within the ankle, to take that pressure off that knee so you're not so much quad dominant, and it reduces injury risk. All right, so things you're going to need. So you're going to need your mats, okay? You're going to need one of these little mini band sets, okay? You don't need the actual set itself, you just need one of them. I'll show you what they look like. So one of these little bands, okay, it can be any sort of material. You're going to need some sort of balance board, right? Similar to yesterday, we had some sort of pillows, some cushions, some stacks of towels, okay? Obviously you don't want a massive stack. Something you can stand on, an AirX pad like this, that's like a bit of memory foam. You can have one of these little wall boards like that, where it's like kind of an air cushion, if you will, that's going to help you add that instability. Or you can use the good old-fashioned floor to create it. I guarantee you'll be able to feel it just as much. But if you have those balance objects, then by all means use them as well, right? And then naturally, just a bit of you, myself, and I. All right. So if you haven't already, start your watches and let's get going. So to begin with, to help with mobility, okay, you're gonna step forward here. You're gonna drop down just like so. Okay, make sure that back leg is as far back as you can possibly get it. Okay, you're gonna bend your elbow on the inside, okay, and you're going to gently slide it down as low as you can. If you can touch the floor, then brilliant, okay? If not, don't worry, okay? You'll feel all the goodness as you draw down. That's it, perfect. Good, swap the sides. Okay, set yourself up, take your time. Okay, you want that foot dead flat, dead straight. Okay, biggest thing I tend to focus on in regards to my feet is my big toe, my heel. As long as they're glued down, then you're all good. Good morning, Tim, how you doing? Sit, drawing down, focus on that forearm, keeping it dead straight. There's no point in your fingers hitting the floor if your elbow isn't. One more. Good. From there, coming onto the side, and last little hip mobility exercise, okay? So you've got your knee and the tips of your toes to the top of your knee, just by there, okay? You're gonna lean back to get that stretch in the hip flexors and the quads potentially. Okay, you're gonna rotate over, and then that opposite knee should land exactly where the toes are, just like so, okay? Just to wake those hips up, wake up your quads potentially. Good. So leaning it back, get that stretch. Good. Perfect. Okay. So from there, what you're going to do, grab your little band, okay? You're going to slide it onto your feet for now, okay? You're going to take your body nice and straight with your heels facing outwards, okay? So they're kind of like a roof of a house, right? You're going to then straighten them so they're dead straight, like a set of American football goals. You're going to take your toes up, okay? You're going to draw out with the whole leg, okay? It's really important that your knee follows your toes, okay? You want to feel it up here, not in the knee joint as you aggravate it, okay? So tucking those toes up, rotate the whole leg out, and draw back in, okay? Controlled movement. Good. That's it. Big drive out, nice and controlled. Good. Feel it in the bum. Perfect. Okay, so from there, bring one foot, your left leg, in directly in front of the hip. Okay? The right leg is going to come up. You're going to drive it in and back to there. Okay, so back up, tucking those toes up, just like so. You should feel that in the front of the foot and the hip flexor as you're there, drawing it in. Good, one more. Good, now placing the right leg directly underneath the hip, okay? Drawing out with the left, tucking it in. Good, remember you're driving up here, you're just tucking those toes up, okay? Don't press it in the knee and think high knees, draw the hip, the whole thigh. Should feel it in the knee at all. Good, one more. Perfect. Okay, from there, slide it up, standing up, if you can. Okay, now from there, feet up like so. Okay, you're going to gently hold on to something, whether it's like the back of a chair, little pole like this, table, whatever you have in the house. Okay, you're going to have your closest leg on the floor, your opposite leg off the floor. Okay, again, ever so slightly loosely holding. Okay, as you drive out with the heel and tuck the foot upwards. And for me, I'm loosely holding this bar, touching my fingers, but I'm not grabbing it. Good, swap sides. Same again. Might be moving 2 inches if you're lucky. 2 more. Good. From there, slide the band up just above the ankle joint. Okay, so it's by there now, right? Again, this time, make sure you've got enough resistance on it. Okay, you're going to lean onto the 1 foot. This time you're going to go a little wider because you can. All right. Again, making sure you don't rotate that leg. One more. Good job. Opposite side. Good. One more. Perfect. Chucking it down. From there, okay, what you're going to do is use this banister, if you will. Call it a banister, call it a bar, the support, right? You're going to plant one leg next to it, right? From there, you're going to lift this leg up. You're going to slide the opposite hand down, keeping that back nice and straight, okay? The leg doesn't have to be dead straight, okay? But what you're going to do is slowly go down to there. Now, if you want to, and you can, right, and you have one, you could use a pole if you've got it. Just be careful on the feet because sometimes it can hurt, right? And if you rest it on the toe, on the foot, a little stone on the feet, okay, you could draw back like so, and then come up like that. Okay, now this could be a mop handle, a broom handle, like a technique bar like I have, a wooden pole, dowel, whatever you have in the house, okay? So, tuck it up like so. Draw it down. Good. Again, ever so slightly holding on. Okay, if you don't need to, then don't worry. Good. Notice that there's a slight bend in that knee, okay? However, I'm trying not to draw my knee forward as I dip forward, right? Good. Swap the legs. Just be aware that one side is going to be different compared to the other. Might be balance, might be flexibility. Good, real good. One more. Good job, well done. Chucking this down, okay? What you're going to then do is grab your balance pads. Now you can either use like a cushion, okay? Or you can use something a little bit more advanced like a wobble board, Mosey board, or Indu board if you have them. If you don't, then by all means, don't worry. Just use your foot in the position of a central position in your mat, okay? Because all we're going to do is reach forward, reach back, and reach to the side, okay? All right, so take your time. Naturally, you're going to lose the harder the object is, like this, okay? The harder it is to do it, okay? Standing in a central position. To begin with, okay, all you're trying to do is balance on said object and lift your foot out to the side. We're going to hold it as best as you can. There we go, hand on hip. Balancing as best as you can. Try to look forward if you can. So 3, 2, 1, swap inside. Good. 3, 2, 1. Straight back in, opposite side again. And you're going to feel your feet fatiguing. You're going to feel your soleus, which is the lower half of your leg. And it goes into your calf, your gastroc. You're going to feel those muscles working really, really hard as you're there. Good. Swap the sides again. Good. Big deep breaths. Focus on staying forward. Focus on balancing as best as you can. Working those feet. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. From there, what I'm going to do is chuck this one out the way ever so slightly. Grab myself a little bit of a cushion. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, like you did before, but this time your pole stays on the floor. Okay. You're going to balance on your cushion. Okay. With one leg, your opposite hand is going to hold the pole. Okay. You're going to slide down that pole as much as you can, and then slide up into that position. Okay. So sliding down, tap in, coming up. Okay. All right. So foot central position of your balance pad or floor, wherever you have. Okay. Let it go in a nice right angle to finish and start. Go to 3, 2, 1. Nice and steady. Coming down. Tapping if you can. Keeping that back straight as possible. Ooh. Good. One more. Good. Swap the side straight in. Just keep that momentum up. These are endurance muscles, so we need to really push them for them to develop. Good. One more. Good. Okay, so chuck the pole down. Okay, what you're going to do is on your balance cushion. Now it can be, I'm lucky, I've got 2. Okay, but either one, right? You're going to stand relatively close in the center. You're going to come it down to halfway and come back up. Okay, so it's down, arms come forward, halfway, come back up. Nice and steady. Ooh. Good, doing amazing, guys. Okay, so keep that balance as best as you can. Don't worry necessarily about a bit of movement. So, nice and steady. One more. Good job, well done. Take it out. Take it out of the way again. Okay. We're going to go back to this one, but have a little breather a sec. Let me know how you're doing and getting on in that comment section. We're all okay. How are we feeling? Okay. Should be able to feel it literally, potentially in the arch of your foot, into that soleus, along the Achilles, and then potentially into the gastroc calf. As you feel that, it's completely normal. Just focus on that heel, separating the toes, and then pushing that big toe down. It controls the others. Okay, so the more you focus on heel and big toe, the more you're gonna stay grounded. Okay, and then focus on that hip. Are you twisted? Is this knee going all over the place? If so, drive it out. Glue the big toe down. That way, it will bubble wrap and safeguard this knee. Take the pressure off the knee. If you're going knee first into a lot of things, not hip back. So like that, okay, then down. Takes a lot of pressure off that knee. If you're going knee first, then hip, put it all in the front of the patella, and you'll feel it into that kneecap and that patella tendon, all right? So if you're feeling any of those things, just make sure, bum back first as you draw back, okay? So, ball in front, plant that foot down, sit, gently getting ready, let's go. Good, swap sides, straight in if you can. Good, from there. Chuck the ball down if you can. Go into the center of your balance pose, okay? Use this one, challenge me a little bit more. Okay, feet nice and tight together. Hands by the pocket, going out, hips back first. 90-degree angle, big drive, okay? Keep our chest up. Doing amazing. Keep it up. Slow and steady. Okay, you want those feet working. You want that lower leg working. There's the more stability in the ankle, the less running injuries you're going to have, less knee injuries you're going to have. Okay, it's all about building up the ankle, building up the hip to take the pressure off the knee. Good. One more for me. Good, well done. Shake it out. Clear your mats for me if you can. Amazing job. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section, okay? Ooh. Great effort. Okay, from there, grab yourself a little space, drop your hips to your heels, walk yourself up a bit. Perfect. Good. Gently coming up and over, drawing your hips down. How are we feeling, guys? Amazing effort today, honestly. Really, really good. That's it. Hips up, slide the left leg forward, sink in, your right leg back as much as you can. Draw it down, you're going to feel those glutes stretch, potentially heads to your hamstrings. If your legs are as sore as mine, you're going to feel it loads. So gently coming up, swapping sides. Walking it forward again. Good, gently coming up, nice and tall. Grab yourself a seat, spin your leg around. It's one leg straight on the edge of your mat. This leg cuts into your groin. Okay, you're going to reach towards those toes if you can. Leg as straight as you possibly can. If you get your chest down and really hook the bottom of your foot, then brilliant. I unfortunately don't have the flexibility. However, it's something I'm working on. So you never know, one day. Just need to do less cycling, I think. Brilliant job. Swap the sides. There we go. Good. And then shake it off. Have an amazing day, guys. Have a lovely weekend. I'll be back on Monday, live at 9:30. By all means, do as many or as little classes over the weekend as you like. Don't forget, if you're feeling super stiff and sore, you can revisit all the recovery sessions. You can pick one from this week. You can pick ones from last year. That's how many classes we have now, right? So there's a whole array. You can go week by week. If you head over to the playlist section, they are all categorized week by week into little folders for you, so you can literally pick a week and just pick a class. All right, work on your weaknesses, work on your strengths, and collectively we can get stronger, better. But thank you very much for today. Thank you very much for this week. I've had a brilliant reception coming back onto YouTube. It means the world to me that you love these sessions and that you appreciate me doing this in total. So thank you. You're helping me and I'm helping you. It's a brilliant thing. So thanks for your time. Thanks for your company. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, hit that button. But yeah, give the video a little thumbs up if you can. It means a lot. Share it with your friends. Get them on board. And then that way we can have an amazing community and keep on building. All right. Take care. Look forward to seeing you Monday. Have an amazing day and have a lovely weekend. Okay. See you soon. If you need me, give me a shout either here, comment on the videos, or drop me a message on Instagram. Okay. Take care.